Hi, I'm Wendy Harrington. Do you dread the 40-second slot? This is my question to you. So if you don't dread the 40-second slot, this video is not for you. You go away and carry on. If you do dread the 40-second slot, listen in because you might just find some things here which are benefit for you. So what I want to tell you about is I've put together a day course called Conquer the Fear of Public Speaking. Now this is one of the biggest fears, so if you do dread the 40-second slot, you're not alone. Something like 75% of people are afraid of public speaking. Yet in our businesses, it's a great thing to be able to do, to speak confidently in order for us to share ourselves and our message and obviously create more business. So it's in fact an essential tool to be able to speak and share. And we also know, like through networking, etc., don't we, that, you know, to raise our profile and be seen, if we want to, is another thing which is going to grow our businesses, because it's important to be seen and known. Now, if we're afraid of public speaking, that makes us feel a bit sick at the thought of it or shaky, then obviously that's a real challenge. So this is a course with a difference, because I always knew that I wanted to speak in public, yet I was absolutely petrified of it. And what I learned through some personal development work actually was that by using the body, I could actually clear the energy around that. So this isn't a course that's just packed with strategies and ways of doing things. Now those courses are great, don't get me wrong, I think they're brilliant because there are obviously certain things we can do which will add to what we're doing when we're speaking. But this is about the experience. This is an experiential course to get you freer in yourself, to express yourself more freely. Because sometimes if you're just learning strategies and things like that, then it actually just adds pressure and it makes it even worse. And the best kind of speaking comes when you're just sharing who you are, because that's what it's all about really. And that's one of the reasons that I love 4N, because it's 50% social, 50% business, and it really seems to be light and it's about fun. And so I really feel that, yeah, for all of us, we've got something great that we're doing and we just need to be more of ourselves. So this is a course with a difference. This is an experiential course. Where is it? It's in Exeter on Thursday, the 24th of June, and it's a day course from 9 till 4:30. So if you feel this is something that may be good for you, then do contact me. It's Wendy Harrington, so you've also got the details here, so it's wendy@wendy-harrington.com. And you can find out about that. And a couple of tips just to share with you is that one of the main things is that we don't actually experience public speaking when we're afraid of it. We're so in the fear that we're not able to actually experience the moment of standing up and talking. Now this is a tricky thing to do, because how do you create that when you've got to be doing your 40-second slot? You want to stand up like a mute for 40 seconds and not say anything while you experience it. Or when you have to do a talk, you know, obviously you have to be talking and speaking. So this day that I've created is giving you the opportunity to experience what it's like, so that there will be some time where you can actually stand up in front of a group of people and just feel what's going on for you and look at like what you're thinking. And because so much of it we're just creating and it's not even true. And isn't it a shame that we're kind of held back by those things? So just a couple of things you can probably start playing with and exploring there anyway yourself. You know, look at what you're thinking before you do your 40-second slot, or what you're feeling, how you feel. And the body is a really, really powerful way to shift things from the past. So often we're avoiding those uncomfortable feelings, and to break free of them, it's just to actually experience them. So there's a couple of things you can do right off the bat. So if you do feel uncomfortable with public speaking, just feel it. Just really allow yourself to feel that. And in fact, you can create it right now and begin to realise that it's what you're thinking, it's coming from your thoughts. So if you imagine, you know, if you don't like the 40-second slot and you find it a challenge, right, just imagine now you've got the 40-second slot in a second and see what happens in your body. Because it's amazing that just by thinking, those same tensions will come up for us. Fascinating, isn't it? So yeah, so that's me, Wendy Harrington. Contact me if you would like to get over your fear of public speaking and generate more business for yourself. Thanks very much. Have a great day. Bye.